As we know, the Pelicans are arguably one of the worst franchises ever, so I replaced them with the San Diego Surf. The Pelicans only appeared in the playoffs 9 times, in which they appeared in the conference finals 1 time. They've had 0 NBA finals and 0 NBA championships. My goal? To be better than that. Let's get started. So we're here at the expansion draft. And I think I'm going to take, with the first pick, I'll probably take Colin Sexton. And then Ryan Kalkbrenner will be a nice, he's young. He's already 80. He's not that expensive either. And then Lou Dort can give us some defense. We do need a primary ball handler, but these guys are really expensive. I might see what the contracts are looking like. If it's a 1-year deal. Okay, so CJ McCollum for sure. Let's see his. No, probably not him. Expiring contracts are what I'm aiming for. Nurkic, 1-year deal. Let's see. Rui. I'll take Rui. Ooh, Jalen Wells. That could be like a legit long-term piece. Let's see. Ooh, Joshua Minot. All right. Round 9. I think we just take the best available, like Tobias Harris. I'll take you. Because if we can just get a playoff appearance right now, that's definitely the goal. So Mitchell Robinson, that's not a bad piece either. Let's look at the roster that we have. We probably do need, we definitely need to get more ball handlers. And we only have 1 more pick, so let's go here. I'm going to take Jamal Sheed. And then we'll take Max Christie. Bet. With our other pick, let's go here. Tristan Da Silva, I'm down. All right. This team isn't terrible. Like, for an expansion team, I wouldn't be shocked if we made the playoffs. I'll probably auto-generate after 2027. LeBron plans to retire. Yeah, so let's look at the roster really quick. We got CJ, Colin Sexton, Jalen Wells, Tobias Harris, and Nurkic to start. And then really, our bench is pretty nice. So I'll send him to the trade deadline. Okay, well, maybe not. I'm going to disable trade options because I'll probably just trade for what I want. Okay, so our only win so far has been against the Jazz and Hornets. And I say that and we are on a 4-game winning streak. 5. But yeah, the Pelicans are really, they're pretty screwed just overall. Their contracts are terrible. I mean, they're just in a bad position. Actually, I'll stop it right here. So we're 16-24. Probably not, I'm just going to say I don't really want to make the playoffs this season, get a good pick. If we could get Darren Peterson, AJ DeBansta, that'd be really good. So honestly, I might start looking for trades on my expiring contracts to see if I can get anything out of them. I probably will take this pick, or I feel like I'd probably be able to get something out of Miles Turner instead. So I'm going to do this one. I will try and trade Nurkic. Just get rid of all of our 1-year contract guys to see if we can get something out of them. There's a first right there from the Clippers, which, shoot, that might be, I think I'm going to do the first from the Clippers. I am taking on a little bit more contract, like year-wise, but if we can just tank and get the first pick this year, that would be awesome. I'm going to choose the Rockets first. 2029. I doubt they'll be very good because KD will be gone by then. Sengun really doesn't do that well in these sims. Let's see what we can get for Tobias. Keyshawn George. I am giving up a top 3 protected, but I get Keyshawn George. I'm gonna see if I can take this out and put Houston's first. I will gladly do that. But these young guys, they will for sure be our core, like around our pick this year. John Collins. I'll probably take the Pistons first. I know they'll be good, but it's a first. Let's see what we can get from Miles Turner and Derrick Jones Jr. At best, let's just get expiring contracts. So we get CJ McCollum back and AJ Green. So we should be tanking for the rest of the season, and I will check back in with you probably near April. Okay, so it's April 6th. We are 13th in the conference. So we are projected to get the 6th pick. Hopefully, I mean, if we could get if Caleb Wilson does end up sliding to us, I might not worry about trading up. I do want to see if we can get another first. If we could get like a Bennett Sturts, Mara, Braden Burries at 16. Like that would be Jokic wins MVP, Igor Domin wins Rookie of the Year, Harper wins Sixth Man. Okay, we are not in the play-in. I'm just going to sim the whole playoffs. Knicks win the chip. Jalen Brunson gets Finals MVP. Let's go to draft lottery, and we get the 6th pick. I'm not mad about that. I was expecting a top 4 pick. Now, I can get the 15th pick and another first for Ryan Kalkbrenner and a first. I'd rather give up Max Christie. So I'm going to actually trade Max Christie to them for the 15th pick. So I have the 15th and the 6th. I wonder if I put if I did Ryan Kalkbrenner, the 6th, and the 15th for the first. Highly doubt they'll accept that, but it's worth a shot. They actually agreed. So we have the 1st overall pick. This is huge for us. And I think the only good option is AJ DeBansta. Even though this, I think for sure AJ DeBansta is the way to go. I mean, does it really matter? Yes. But he's a 79 overall. Peterson was an 80, but it's okay. Rookie signing for sure. Team player options. Keyshawn George I'll bring back. That stinks. Fred VanVleet. Accepted. I'll decline yours. I'll accept yours. D'Lo accepted his. Alright, so we could get Harden. Trae Young. Just rebuild the Wizards right now. Got no qualifying offers. I do want to look in. I know I probably can't because I just re-signed him. But actually I can. I will heartbeat. I traded Fred VanVleet for first. Go to cap holds really quick. Get rid of his. Get rid of his. Get rid of his. Get rid of his. I'll get rid of yours. Okay, so that puts us at $110 million in cap space. Now, if we could get Jalen Duren, if we give him so much money to where the Pistons don't want to re-sign him or match the contract, that's what the goal is. Okay, so I think I'm going to offer him a 4-year, $33 million contract, which that should put us in first. Now, Trae Young, a little expensive, but if we offer him a 3-year, I'm down for that contract. Yeah, we're first in that. And if we could get just a nice piece, like a John Collins could be nice. His contract's not even that bad. A 2-year deal. So we could get all 3 of those. Let's go sign a Mitchell Robinson as a backup. I know I just traded him, but I'll take you. Jonathan Kuminga. I do wonder where he's going to get signed in real life. So we don't get John Collins, but I'd rather give up John Collins and get Jonathan Kuminga. So we got one more day. Let's see, Jaden Ivey. He's expensive contract. Dean Wade is a nice piece. Cam Spencer, I'd be willing to pick up. Aaron Wiggins. I like this. We don't have enough for Aaron Wiggins, but it's all right. We have Trae Young, Jalen Duren, Keyshawn George, Mitchell Robinson, Jalen Wells, DeBansta. Let's go to player progression. So yeah, Trae Young usually does go down, which I was worried about that, which is why I only offered him a 3-year deal. Jalen Duren did go up. Jalen Wells went up. Kuminga went up. This is a pretty good team. KD plans to retire. I'll check in with y'all at trade deadline. Okay, so it's a trade deadline, and currently we're 4th in the West. We're 30-22. Trae Young is actually up to a 90. Jalen Wells is down a little bit, but overall, I do like this team, and I think we can make a push for the conference finals. I'll check back in at the end of the year. Okay, so it's the end of the season. MVP is Victor Wembanyama. Darren Peterson, that looks nothing like him. But Darren Peterson gets Rookie of the Year. Okay, so we're the 4th seed. I think we can easily get past the Suns. We're already up 2-0. They take game 3. We take it 3-1. All right, we're in the 2nd round. So if we can just get this, we will tie the Pelicans conference finals appearances. We do have to go through Minnesota. We tie it up at 1. We take the lead. They send it to game 5. We're up 3-2 against the 1 seed right now. They force it to game 7, and they absolutely killed us. Okay, so that does show that we have a lot of room to grow, but for a second season as an expansion team to go to the semifinals, that's pretty darn good. And the Timberwolves were the ones who won the finals. Anthony Edwards wins finals MVP. We get the 27th pick and the 24th and the 8th, which that's really good for a team that just won close to 50 games. So we have a playoff appearance. But let's go to the roster really quick. I mean, this team is nice. Okay, so we can move up and get the 11th pick. We'll trade Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson is just like I feel like he's just a pawn piece. You know, I keep trading him and everything. But we give up the 27th and Mitchell Robinson for the 11th. So I'll send him to my pick. He kind of catches my interest because he's only 18. He's actually first in a couple. I do have the 11th, so I'll see if he slides down. I will take him, though. He's from China. Hopefully that guard. Did he get picked? That's crazy. Yeah, he did get drafted. All right, maybe we just take the best available because I doubt this draft class is very good. 74, yeah, that's okay. It's not great. Send to this other user pick. 19. I'll take you just so maybe we can develop. I mean, rookie signing, I'll bring back all 3. Team player options for sure. Why not? I mean, good depth. See, qualifying offers, none. We do have negative 21 cap space right now. Cap holds, Josh Minott. Dean Wade and D'Lo can go. Honestly, I do want to re-sign him, but I just don't know if we need to go after a center. All right, Moussa Diabate. We can't afford him, so I'll offer him, and then I'll see if I can offer like a cheap, young. Bet we get those 2. And I really think that's all we need. 3, 5, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, that's all we can have. I am pretty excited about this next season. Jalen Duren goes up 2. DeBansta goes up 6. Keyshawn George goes up 1. Jalen Wells goes up 1. Kuminga goes up 1. Nice. These 3 will probably, I don't know. Hopefully he can go up because he's young. But they're really just there to get the experience that they need. Steph plans to retire. I will check in at the trade deadline, so I'll see you there. Okay, so it's a trade deadline. We're currently 33-17, which is 3rd in the West. We're 6.5 games back of 1st. The West is pretty darn good this year. Our team, though, is we're 33 wins, and we have 2 injuries to some pretty key players. I'm not really going to change anything. I like where this team's headed this year. Now, he is out for the season, so he might be back. He'll probably be back for the playoffs, but I really don't see a need to make any trades right now. I'll check back in at the end of the season. Okay, so it's the end of the season. Wemby wins MVP. Boris Harrison gets Rookie of the Year. Jaden Ivey, 6th man. Trae Young is All-NBA second team. Darren Peterson is also All-NBA second team, so we might have missed out, but it's all right. Let's see, defensive. All right. So that's our second playoff appearance. We're the 3rd seed. We won 55 games. Spurs won 69. That's a ton. All right, we play the Mavs. They take game 1. We tie it up. The Mavs take a 2-1 lead. We send it to game 5. They take a 3-2 lead. We tie it up. Oh, no, not again. Yeah, we got handled. That sounded pause. We got destroyed in game 7 again. I think game 7 is just I think that's just our weakness right there. Wemby wins conference finals MVP, and then they go on to win the championship. Okay, so pretty disappointing in my opinion. But we already have 2 playoff appearances, which is pretty good for a 3-year expansion team so far. All we really have to do is win a finals, and then we get it. But I'll go to the draft lottery. We get the 28th pick, which is what you would expect from a 50-win team. Let's see if we can. I guess we can't trade yet. I'll send to here. We are going to have to re-sign these guys. Hopefully we have the room. Kuminga might have to go for Keyshawn. I'll make that decision later, though. Musa's good. AJ Green's going to have to go. I mean, we're not going to be able to afford him. Grizzlies top 3 protected. Gladly make that pick. All right, so we'll send to this pick. Yeah, I mean, I saw an All-NBA Jesse McLeod. He's 21. Why not? I mean, I don't really feel like making the 2nd round pick. Rookie signings, I will not bring you back. I'll bring you back. AJ DeBansta, absolutely. Cam Spencer, $2 million deal. I'll do it. Luka actually declined. So we'd have to get rid of Trae Young, which I'd be down to do. I'll look into that in a little bit. For sure offer these guys. I'd be even willing to offer you a contract back. Let's see, negative $10 million in cap space. Let's see what would Luka want? 68 million. I mean, we'd have to give up Trae Young and Kuminga, but honestly, that would give us Jalen Duren, AJ DeBansta. That does get rid of we don't have as much core to go out and sign anybody. I would do it, but I just don't think it's worth the risk, because if we somehow don't get him, then we just traded Trae Young, and it's definitely worth a shot. So I need to offer these 4 guys a contract. So let's see, Javon Small, negotiate. I'll give you a little 2-year deal. Jalen Wells, Tristan Da Silva. Where was it? Keyshawn George. I gotta offer him tomorrow. Keyshawn George. All right, so we bring back 4 pretty key role players. We do need another guard. He's old. Isaiah Evans is in free agency. That gives us a shooter. But if he can sign, we got him. That's a pretty good pickup right there. Trae Young did go down. I might look to trade him, but I don't know. DeBance is up 1. Keyshawn's up 2. Jalen Duren's up, he's not up. He's actually down. I don't actually see us making the conference finals, but I think this is for sure a playoff team. I will check in at trade deadline. I might look to move Trae Young. Okay, so it's a trade deadline, and we are the 3rd seed, which is a lot better than I thought we would be. Trae Young is already back up to 89. Duren's back up. So they're roller coaster guys, but it's fine. I do want to see what we could get for him. So I would do that, but we have a chance to win the finals this year, and I don't really want to mess that up. I did see contract extensions. He would resign 3-year. If we did less money, that would be nice, because I'll even give you a no trade clause. We'll go 2-year, because if we can somehow just kind of player option. Okay, so we have him for another 4 years, but his contract after this year is a lot less, so that can give us space to sign AJ. Duren is not re-signing. Cam Spencer, I don't really want to bring back, or long term. I think we're good, honestly. I'll check back at the end of the season. Okay, so it is the end of the season. Wemby gets probably his 5th MVP. Nobody for us. Let's see. Trae Young, All-NBA 3rd team. Yeah, it does look like we missed out on Darren Peterson, but it's okay. Any others? No. So we are the 3 seed again. This time we're playing the Rockets. As long as it doesn't go to a game 7, we'll probably be okay. And it looks like it might not go to a game 7 because we'll probably lose. We actually tie it up at 2, take the lead. It is a game 7. All right, let's go. This one's actually much closer. We take the lead and we win by 9. Yeah, 9. So we advance to the 2nd round. We play the Mavs. They knocked us out last year. We're up 2-0. They take game 3. We're up 3-1. And we go to the Western Conference Finals. So we've tied the Pelicans for the amount of times that they've been. If we can somehow... Okay, so perfect. The 8 seed just upset the 1 seed. So this is our chance to go to the finals. Let's see. Simulate through game. We win game 1. win game 2. They take game 3. We take the lead. We are in the finals. We officially have more NBA Finals appearances in just 4 years than the New Orleans Pelicans have their entire existence. Trae Young averaged 31 in the conference finals. We play the Raptors. They are the 1 seed. We take game 1. They tie it up. We take game 3. We take game 4. And we win the finals. So we have more NBA Finals appearances, more NBA championships. Now, I know you probably don't want me to just try and win enough games for the next 7 seasons to get playoff appearances. So I will make a new rule that if I can win a championship, another championship, it will count for another playoff appearance. Or it will count for 2 playoff appearances. So that's kind of an incentive to not just cherry pick or whatever. So it's a draft lottery. We get the number 1 pick. Oh my goodness. And the 4th and the 6th. This is something that's like, this is like Thunder type stuff if it took steroids. Like, we get the number 1 pick. Oh, I don't even need to look at him. 19, 1 all across the board. You got it, bro. Let's see here. Hall of Fame. We could use another guard. So I will take you. We still have a 6th pick. Like, this is crazy. All-Star, All-NBA. I probably will go with the 2 guard right here. He's 19. I'll send it in. I'll let the other one make my pick. 83 overall. This was a bust, I think. I mean, that's not what you want to see right there. Yeah, these 3, not the best. But Earl Hood, man. AJ DeBansta will bring back. We'll probably bring back you two. I'll just bring back everybody. We have a good chemistry going on. I mean, this team is nice. I don't even think... Have we lost anybody? We haven't lost anybody. I mean, we're negative 71 million, so I don't know who we'd go after. Ooh, Jonathan Kuminga. We do need to bring him back. Let's see how much he's wanting. Okay, so we get Jonathan Kuminga back. That does, I think that probably puts us over the player limit. But if we have to cut one of the rookies, we'll be good. Trae Young's up to an 89, which honestly, Trae Young really does regress in these simulations. So I'm pretty proud of him right now for staying at 89. Keyshawn George is up to 86. Isaiah Evans, okay, he's up to an 83. Jalen Wells does go down. I was about to just not sign this guy, but he went up 5. Where's Earl Hood? He's at 83 still. Yeah, that's crazy. I think we'll have like 16 or 17 players. We have 18. Okay, I'll fix it myself. Or I guess I just had them do it. Oops. Anyway, Anthony Davis is retiring. I'll check back at the trade deadline. So it's a trade deadline. We're currently 2nd in the West. Just 1 game behind the Thunder. Now, this team is pretty stacked. Isaiah Evans is out for a couple weeks. But honestly, like I've said these past couple years, I don't really want to mess with the team. I mean, yeah, this team is nice. I guess I'll just check back in at the end of the season. All right, so it's the end of the season. Shea gets MVP instead of Wemby this year. Darren Peterson is all NBA first team. So yeah, I did mess up on that, but it's fine. We got a ring and he doesn't. So AJ DeBansta is actually all NBA third team, which is nice to know. Earl Hood's out for a couple weeks, but he's up to probably like an 85-ish. We are the 1 seed. We play the Mavs again. We're up 3-0. If this... Okay, they did not come back. We do play the Spurs. They're up 2-1. They're up 3-1. We are eliminated, which is pretty disappointing considering the roster we have, but the Wizards win the chip. What? They win the chip with Alexander Star. Not Star. He was definitely not a star. He averaged 14. That's crazy. But, I mean, if we can get Earl Hood to go up like 4 or 5 overalls this year, it's over. And if we get a good pick, I mean, we have a lottery pick right now. So, I'll just... Hall of Fame. I mean, I don't really need to think twice about that. I'll let them make... I probably should make it. D+, C? What's his? All-Star? I'm gonna take him. I do need to probably get some sort of big, because I really don't know who we have except for Jalen Duren. We get him back. We for sure want him back. I'll take you back. Qualifying offers. Oh yeah, we gotta get these dudes paid. AJ DeBansta, where are you? Where'd you go? 5-year deal, absolutely. Isaiah Evans. Oh, Jalen Duren's a restricted free agent. Or unrestricted. I'll sign you back. Isaiah Evans. He's not interested? Dang. Okay, so I guess we can take his cap hold off. Okay, we probably do need to golly, 57 million. Who else do we have in that position? Okay, yeah, so we're pretty screwed right there. I mean, 72 million, that's a ton of money. Let's see, Morez Johnson with 61. He's restricted though. Let's go here. Yeah, I guess Jalen Duren's probably the next best option. Yeah, we'll bring him back. I guess. Okay, so we get these two back. Pretty good. We signed both of them. We do need a backup center though. We didn't get Musa. Well, I guess we did. We can. 2-year deal. Sign him. Alright, nice. Player progression. If I see a 90 overall from Earl Hood, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh my gosh. This guy is him. He went up 7 overalls. A-, B-, A-. Gosh. Trae Young did go down. I might have to move. I might have to move around some people. But this team is pretty stacked. This rookie went up 6. This dude went up 7. Yeah, I will move around some people. We'll probably be over the player limit again. Stop simulation. Let's see. 91. It's crazy. Yeah, you are 23. How many are we at? Is that it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. I will move around. Let's see. If I moved one of these to the 2 guard, if I moved him to the 2 guard, I wonder what he would be. Shooting guard. Because then that allows us to play. He goes down to an 89. But with these 3 on the court, and then we have Keyshawn George, like, we probably should win 60 games this year. I'll check back in at trade deadline like I do always. Okay, so it's a trade deadline. We are first, which is what I expected. We actually started off the season. I was a little worried. I mean, we were losing quite a bit of games in November, but we figured it out. We've won 21 straight. There had to have been some injury or something, but we've won 21 straight. That's crazy. I guess Trae Young's hurt. Yeah, he had a left finger fracture. Keyshawn George broke his nose, but I mean, these 2 guys are stepping up big time right now. He's up to an 86. I'll check back in at the end of the season. Okay, so actually, I am going to re-sign Keyshawn George. So now I will see you at the end of the season. Wemby wins MVP. I was going to try and get him, but he was a restricted free agent. But it worked out either way. Dang, how did I not have a single All-NBA player? It's crazy. But we got the 1 seed. We won 70 games, which is 10 more than I thought we would win. We play the Mavs. I feel like we play the Mavs every year. We sweep them. Now we play the Thunder. Yeah. We're up 1-0. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-0. We've swept our way to the conference finals, which is officially 2 more. Yeah, I think that is. No, that's our 3rd. Yeah, that's our 3rd. We play the 3 seed Blazers. That's number 1, number 2, number 3. I thought we were going to sweep our way to the finals. They had to steal a game, but we are in the finals. We play the defending champs and their 13 points a game, Alexander Sarr. They take game 1. They take game 2. We steal game 3. They are up 3-1. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have said anything. But they actually have someone that is at least a little more respectable than Sarr. Willis Bryant gets finals MVP with 25 points a game. So that's not good. I think, let's see. Okay, so we have 5 playoff appearances, 2 conference championships. I don't know, that at least puts us over the conference finals appearances. And 1 NBA championship. So that's already more. We do need to get, if we can just get another ring, then the video will end. So draft lottery time. We have the 30th. Yeah, we have the 30th pick. I'll just let the CPU draft him. We don't really need him, but 72, I'll take it. Team player options, absolutely bring you back. He accepted, that's good. Perry Franklin accepted. Nice, we'll bring all these guys back. Qualifying offers. I do need to bring all of these guys back. For sure him, he's 24. Yeah, Bates, Chugga, Nevo, whatever, and Lou. Alright, so we got him, Kent Bates, and Dimitri. Got all 3 of these guys back. And that's it. Not really going to mess with the team anymore. Player progression. He's up to a 93 and he's only 21. Is this the new LeBron? Like what? A+ IQ, A- playmaking, A defense, A 3-pointer, A mid-range, A- inside. This guy's him. Now, Keyshawn George, which is pretty ironic because I just extended his contract and he goes down, but it's all right. Not really. I mean, we have a lot of depth, but not great. I highly doubt it's as good as our past couple years. I'll just let it fix it automatically. Giannis plans to retire. I'll check back in at the trade deadline. See there. It is the trade deadline. Oops. I guess I skipped past it. But we the third seed. We're only a half game back of the Mavs. I guess since I skipped past it, there's nobody I can trade. It's fine. Earl Hood goes up to 93. Trae Young's still at 88. DeBansta's he's broke his left hand. He's out for a couple more weeks. Not bad. I think this team, especially if AJ can come back, we should be pretty darn good. I'll check back in at the end of the season. All right, it's the end of the season. Shea gets MVP. Let's see. Darren Peterson, All-NBA. He's a 96. But Willis Bryant is a 97. I hope we don't have to face up against him again. All right. We're the 1 seed. Play the Blazers. They take game 1. We tie it up. They take the lead, actually. We tie it up again. All right, there we go. Come on. All right, we played the Mavs. I feel like this is granted every year. Simulate round. All right. We take game 1. Take game 2. We're going for the sweep and we get it. We got to beat the Spurs, though. We're up 2-0. They take game 3. We're up 3-1. Hopefully don't pull a LeBron comeback, and they don't. Trae Young averages 31 in the Western Conference Finals. And we do play Willis Reed and the star himself, Alexander Sarr. Simulate game 1. We take it. They tie it up. They take the lead. 3-1. I hate losing to this team because the Wizards are always so bad. So when they're good, it just feels wrong. We take that game, and they win the finals. Willis Reed averages 30. Yeah, he's legit. All right. Well, I guess add that to another playoff appearance. Sim all tasks. Yeah, let's go to the draft lottery. We get the 30th pick. I'll just let them do that. I'm not really that active. Ooh, not bad. But I'll only pick up you. For sure, we need him. Perry, bring you back. We'll bring you back. We'll even bring you back. Qualifying offers, no one. Moratorium. Let's see, just make sure there's nobody. Trae Young. Oof. We will probably for sure get rid of him. Let's look at the roster before I make any changes. I mean, we have Kent Bates. I do think the smart move is to get rid of Trae Young. Jalen Wells, though. Nah, we're good. We don't need him. Of course, it would be nice to have him, but that frees up nothing, actually. So maybe it was smart that we just brought them back. I want to see, can we offer him at all? We can. Maybe like a 2-year cheap deal. All right, so we'll probably get back Trae Young. Centers. All right, so we get Trae Young and Walker Kessler. which is pretty good. Walker Kessler will be a nice backup. I might have to look into next year if we don't win a ring. Nah, it's not time yet. I was going to look into trade Duran, but we got a couple more years. Earl Hood goes up to a 94, and then everybody else just kind of falls off. Dang, these two, he did go up to 83. Kuminga is up to 80. Yeah, not feeling too great. I mean, unless we're going to need Earl Hood to just carry us. So I'll check in at trade deadline. All right, so it's a trade deadline. We're 47-9, first in the West. This team is still ridiculous. Yeah, for sure. Trae Young, I might even look to trade him before the draft because he's legit. And then we got these two. Yeah, this team is stacked. I probably should look to get a younger center, but it's all right. Check back at the end of the season. Wemby wins MVP. We do get Coach of the Year, 68 wins. Earl Hood is All-NBA second team. We're the 1 seed. Play the Thunder. Hopefully we can just get this series out of the way, get a nice sweep. We do. Play the Jazz. Up 1-0. They tie it. Up 2-1. Wizards are up 2-0 on the other side. Goes to game 5. We take the lead. Just don't tie it up. All right, we're in the finals. Conference finals, my bad. So are the Wizards. Up 1-0. Up 2-0. Up 3-0. Get a nice little sweep. Willis Bryant averages 30 in the Eastern Conference Finals. Earl Hood. Battle between Earl and Willis right here. They take game 1. We tie it up. We take the lead. Oh my goodness. Let's go. And we win another chip. And that makes us better than the Pelicans. I would almost guarantee that if you showed this team's history to any person in the world, they would say the San Diego Surf, under management from HoopsX, are 1,000 times better than the Pelicans are and probably will ever be. We finished off with 2 chips, 4 conference championships, and 7 playoff appearances. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed watching, I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. Comment down below what video I should do next. If I should keep doing this team rebuilding stuff, or if I should do other ideas. Just let me know, and HoopsX out.